Hi guys, Delulu Laguna. Now, we all know the way football is. It's out of touch with the fans. Back in the days, or there was a time when the humble football fan, the humble postman who happens to support Arsenal or whatever, could have an issue and the club would genuinely care about what he has to say. Obviously, football's evolved. Now, every club, the board and all of these people and venture capitalists just prey on our unhealthy obsession with football. They know the majority of decisions they make, we may cause an uproar about it or be angry about it, but we'll get over it. Football clubs do this in general. Arsenal, the best example of condescendingness, not listening to fans literally having to fight each other and things like that for people to listen. I don't agree with it, but this is what it's come to. And I do believe every club, but I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm talking specifically about Arsenal, especially in Arsenal's case, we need some sort of bridge between the club, the board, and the fans. Whether that's a group, I'm not talking about AST and all of them that nonsense where a lot of Arsenal fans are quite snooty and think their opinions are more important than others and think they know everything. I'm talking about a legit position, whether it be a position or an organisation, like I said, where the fans are here, the club's there, the middleman's there, someone that genuinely sees the concerns of fans, hears the mood around the fans and the sentiment around the fans, what they're feeling in regards to the team, transfers, whatever have you and whatever have you. We don't have that. We used to have that back in the days of football. It is not here. All fans, and especially Arsenal fans like me, just want to know we're being listened to. I'm not talking about AGMs either. I'm tired of them AGMs looking at the reviews, seeing well rehearsed things from Ivan, etc., etc. I'm tired of Arsene Wenger. I know Arsene Wenger, and like I always say, I'm a big Arsenal Wenger fan. I'm a big Arsenal Wenger fan than that TY or twat on Arsenal Fan TV. But when he says things, he keeps talking about mental strength, and we didn't expect them to start so quickly, and we didn't expect them to be so aggressive, and we didn't expect this, and we didn't expect that, and blaming the ref this, hanging on a decision that, instead of focusing on the side, it is condescending. Obviously, we know Wenger's not someone to dig his players out, but it is condescending and it insults our intelligence. Wenger says a lot of dumb stuff in his presentation in his press conferences. Sorry, that's one thing I hate about Wenger. He can make, I don't know if he means it or not, but he genuinely insults fans' intelligence when he makes some stupid excuses. We need someone that can be the bridge, someone that's going to tell it how it is. Football clubs started because of honest fans. You go and look at the history of any club, it all started with honest fans or an honest group of people that used to work together or be friends, and they founded a football club. We are what keeps football going, not these elitist twats, quite frankly. We have a voice. If we come together, like Arsenal need this, because I'm tired of it. That's why I'm a big fan of the protests, to be honest with you. Whether they're in or out, whether I believe they're right or not. Purely because the club has no choice but to listen. I don't believe Arsenal have ever listened to us in recent years, especially when it comes to targets and things like that. And with the stadium, we know it's just a little silent investment for a lot of people. A lot of people at Arsenal on the board are hiders. But it's not on, and something needs to give. I mean, it can't keep continuing like this. Like, there needs to be a gap, a bridge, something legitly, mainly in Arsenal sense, because like I said with the protests, because they had no choice but to listen. When you see them outside the director's box, people with microphones, things like that, fighting in the ground, which I don't agree with. It's not even real fighting. It couldn't be more PG than than a Disney Channel movie. Arsenal fans aren't the most rational of folks sometimes, and we do have a lot of posh folks with a lot of prawn sandwiches and prosecco, so people don't take us seriously. But that's why I'm a big fan of the protest, because the club have to listen. This club will do anything not to listen to us, to be condescending. When the sun's out, they will tell you every lie under the sun. But when the storm's out and the club is not where it needs to be, and people need to stand up to be held accountable and to be counted, I don't see that. Arsenal, we are a club of integrity. Oh, starting flew out my mouth. Sorry, yeah. Arsenal, we're a club of integrity, of fight, of class. Where is any of this? Because all the class and all this nonsense is there for the good times. Well, I don't know what good times because we haven't had any, but you get what I mean. Bad side, who is there? Who is there? Typically, it falls on Wenger. A lot of it is warranted, but where are the rest? We're a football club. If everybody's not pulling in the right direction, whether it be the manager, the board, the fans, and the players, where are we going? because that is what's happening. And even the players are pulling in separate directions between themselves. Divided we fall. That is what's happening. Deluded you, I'm signing out, guys. There's nothing else to say. I would just I would love them to create a position and install someone where they're the medium between the fans and the club, at every club, especially Arsenal. Of course, it's wishful thinking. Of course, this isn't going to happen. I mean, can you even get reforms done at the FA properly? English football will never change. Football is only going to get worse and more elitist. Already is. You look at grassroots level, a lot of people can't afford to play the game. There's a lot of tales I could tell about grassroots football, and I would like to tell you guys why football is not a nice game. But there for some other videos. Deluded, I'm signing out. I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah.